The World Resilience Bar activity, as the name says, it's a bar that exists in the whole world. And in this bar, we have bottles, as in bars, but inside our bottles, we don't have drinks, we have messages in a bottle. Create a little logo for this. That is the world inside a bottle. Because it's an activity for us to connect with each other. It allows us to connect with the whole world through digital platform. That is the Facebook page World Resilience Bar. But also anyone who will go to the place where your bottle is can read your message. It can touch your bottle, can open and read your message. So how does this activity happen? What do you write in your message? How do you prepare for it? You need a bottle. If you don't have a bottle, we recommend that it's not plastic, if possible. You need the stickers. We give you the stickers to print in our event activity. You need a menu. So this menu kind of leads you through the activity. So it's good that you have it printed in a hard paper, because then you can leave it. So what do you need? You need a partner. For this activity, we would like you to have a partner. If you don't have a physical partner, you can go online and do the activity as well. And you go to a cafe. So it doesn't have to be a bar. We recommend a cafe, so it's not very noisy. But if you want to do it in a bar, it's also possible. So you pick somebody that can be your partner, that you feel comfortable opening up with. It doesn't have to be a person you know or that is your friend, but it has to be a person you feel comfortable opening up. Okay, so you have your partner, you go to your cafe or bar of choice, you sit on a table, you order something, you have this moment that you drink or eat what you order, and then you start your activity. What is the activity? The activity is called World Resilience Bar. So you already imagine that the messages here will be about resilience. And resilience is the capacity to deal with a difficult situation and coming out of it with personal growth. So what we ask you is that you think about a moment in your life that was very, very difficult, or a situation. It could have lasted 1 day or 1 year or 1 month. You choose what you want to share with this person that is in front of you. So you think about a difficult situation, and in the menu we have some questions that can help your sharing. So you have turns. So first one of you share and the other listens, and then you change. And so these questions are: what was the context? What happened? And how did you overcome the situation? So it has to be a situation that you know for sure you overcame. You came out of it and you learned something with it. So you develop. So another question, it says, what did you learn about yourself? And how does this experience shape you in what you are today? So these are some questions. You don't have to use them, but they can support your sharing. So you share your situation and how you came out of it, what did you learn with it, and then the other person does the same. And in the end, you have a time with your papers. So it's an A5 paper. I pick a small bottle. If you have a bigger bottle, you can pick bigger paper. So you have your paper, and you will write a message to your future self when in a difficult situation again. So maybe the inspiration for this message is the situation you were living. So what would have support you to have read when you were in that situation, or what could support you now that you know that you will overcome a situation? What will support you during a next one? So you write that in your paper, and then you roll it up, just like the people who are lost in a desert island and need help. But this time you help yourself with a message. So you don't need to sign up if you don't want. It can be anonymous. It's just a message, a resilience message to inspire resilience. So you put it in your bottle, you close it, and you have your resilience message in a bottle. Then, this is the challenging part of the activity. You're going to talk with the owner of this cafe. If you know a cafe where you're a client, you know the owner will like this activity very much, go to that one. Because this challenging part, you're going to tell the owner of the cafe, you're going to talk about this activity, you're going to propose to leave the bottle there and to leave the menu and to have his clients or her clients ordering this bottle for free to read, and together whenever he leaves a person read a bottle, in this case you already have 2 bottles with your partner, they will read the menu, so they know there's an option for them to write a message in a bottle as well. If you don't have a bottle, you can consume a drink with a bottle, but then you have to be careful that it's perfectly dry before you put the message. So if you cannot ensure that, you can ask the owner to have that, or you can bring your dry bottle already, or find your own solution. So this is how the World Resilience Bar is not only online, it's also possible. You take, and this coffee will be in our World Resilience Bar network. So people will know that this coffee has these bottles. So maybe they want to read this message, so they go there to read the message, and who knows, maybe buy something to the coffee. So you can try to seduce the owner to have this there in this way, like people will come here for this activity and then they will have something and they ask you, why did you choose to have it here, and so on. And so this is the World Resilience Bar activity.